I'm calling today's Sunday Reading Corner Promises, Promises. And we'll start here in the corner with Nikki, but I'm going to move to the table where it's a little easier for you to see some of the books. Why is it called Promises, Promises? Because I really should be reviewing a few books for friends, for authors who I'm really crazy about their series. But with deadlines for Library Journal and the fact that I read 10 books a month for them, it means I don't always get to the other books that I want to read. So here are a few books by authors that I wish I was finding the time to get their books done. That sounds a little awkward, but it's awkward saying this as well. Promises, Promises. To Anne Cleland for Murder in Shadow and Murder in Misdirection. That second one is the latest Doyle and Acton mystery, and I love those characters. They both work for Scotland Yard, they're a married couple, and they both have unusual abilities, or I guess you want to say Doyle has the ability to know when someone's lying, and Acton is just totally in love with his wife. I don't owe Sarah Winman a review of her book, Tin Man. However, I told a friend that she can have my copy when I finished it. This is a story of a man's life. It's a novel, and all the little kindnesses that make up the life. And that's just from what I've read. Jinx knows just about as much about the book as I do. Anyways, I'll finish that and pass it on, just as I promised. Nancy Harriman's new Bess Elliott mystery series takes place in Tudor England. Searcher of the Dead introduces Bess, an herbalist and a woman on the run. Her husband has been killed, and when her brother-in-law is killed, she suspects someone is out to murder the family. I did do an interview with Nancy Harriman. I just haven't had a chance to read Searcher of the Dead yet. Jill Orr's Riley Ellison mysteries are fun ones featuring a woman who is able to write obituaries on the newspapers in her small town. She has a knack for it. I really liked the first book in the series. Unfortunately, I haven't had a chance to read The Bad Break yet. But again, I did an interview with Jill Orr, which appears on Poison Pen's blog. I owe you a review, Jill. The final Promises, Promises book is really one I promised myself, Kelly Stanley's City of Sharks. It's the latest Miranda Corby book set in San Francisco in the 1940s. Miranda's taking one last job before she hopes to set out to England to find the mother she never really knew. This is City of Sharks, and I've promised myself to read it as much as I promised Kelly. Promises, Promises. There they are, the books that I want to read as soon as I can.